It's March 16th, 2014. I'm LunarSpiral's 27 here at the Phantom Group, bringing you this past week's news of all things anime, manga, and everything in between. Let's get started. 65-year-old producer Toshio Suzuki is voluntarily stepping down from his position at Studio Ghibli, although he will assume the new title of general manager. He co-founded Studio Ghibli with directors Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata, and he served as its president. Yoshiaki Nishimura will instead be the studio's producer for Ghibli's films going forward, with director Hiromasa Yonebayashi adapting Joan G. Robinson's English children's novel classic When Marnie Is There, Omoide no Marnie, for release this summer. In J-Star Victory vs. News, Namco Bandai Games began streaming the 7th and final full promotional trailer for the game. The 13-minute trailer highlights the gameplay and movesets of all 52 characters from 32 titles, but honestly the best part of the trailer is seeing various characters from different shonen manga series interacting with each other. It's enough to make any fan squeal with delight. Namco Bandai Games also streamed another commercial highlighting the dream pairings of Selma Risuke Fighting Sensei, Meisuke Nube Nueno from Jikoku Sensei Nube and Kuro Sensei from Assassination Classroom, and the friendly delinquents Tatsumi Oga from Beelzebub and Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho, plus a brief cameo of Arale Norimaki from Dr. Slump and Arale-chan, as always breaking the planet in half. Hey, do you remember those Tamagotchi toys back in the 90s? Well, guess what? There's going to be an anime. No, I am not kidding. There is going to be an anime based on this toy. The anime is called Go-Go Tamagotchi, a new series following up last year's Tamagotchi Miracle Friends. Yes, there was an anime based on the Tamagotchi toy last year, which is going to air on TV Tokyo in April 3rd. Singer Hitomi is contributing the theme songs for Go-Go Tamagotchi, plus she'll make her voice acting debut as the character Hitomichi. King Records began streaming the third TV spot for the upcoming anime Knights of Sidonia. The spot centers on the male characters Nagate Tanikaze and Norio Kunato and features the anime's opening theme song Sidonia by musical duo Angela. With the Majin Buu saga of Dragon Ball Z Kai coming out in April, Fuji TV announced that Shino Kakinuma, voice actress of Naru Osaka from Sailor Moon, will be replacing Yuko Minaguchi as the voice role for Videl from Dragon Ball Z Kai, as Minaguchi is still on hiatus from studying abroad. Anime studio PA Works opened a teaser website to announce a new original television anime called Glasslip. The anime will air this summer. The anime will be about heroine Toko Fukami, a 17-year-old born in Fukui Prefecture, and her dream is to become a glass artisan. Funimation has announced the first round of the Attack on Titan dub cast for the English dub of the anime. The list includes J. Michael Tatum as Erwin, Austin Tyndall as Marco, and David Wald as Hannes. For the complete list, a link will be provided in the description down below. The show's Part 1 will be getting a standard edition Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, a limited edition, and a Funimation.com exclusive collector's edition. The collector's edition will retail for $128.98 US and includes 104 minutes of on-disc extras, a 3D lenticular art card, 24 notes from Beyond the Wall Part 1 booklet, 4 military emblem pins, a replica of Aaron's key necklace, and a sword necklace featuring the Titan Flesh pairing blades. The limited edition will retail for $89.98 US and contains the on-disc extras, the 3D lenticular art card, and the booklet. All versions will ship on June 3rd. A new poster has been unveiled for the upcoming CG film Saint Seiya Legend of Sanctuary. The new poster features protagonist Seiya wearing the gold cloth of Sagittarius. A new portal site has been launched, this time for the 35th anniversary of Sunrise's Mobatsu Gundam series. Not much information has been revealed on the website except that there will be a special announcement on March 20th. There have been rumors of what to expect on the March 20th announcement. Either the long-awaited Gundam The Origin anime series, a new OVA series following the very successful Gundam Unicorn, or Yoshiyuki Tomino's new anime, which Bandai confirmed back in July 2013 that Tomino's newest anime work will be released as part of the 35th anniversary of the Gundam franchise. New screenshots have been released for the upcoming game Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. The screenshots feature the original animation for the game, which includes a story detailing the background of the Akatsuki. Players will be able to learn more about the group's origin in the story, which is woven into the gameplay, and series creator Masashi Kishimoto even designed some new outfits for some of the members like Sasori and Kakuzu. 15th volume of Shonen Jump magazine has announced a new reader's contribution project called The First Assassin Wanted. Readers can send their own ideas for assassins who can actually kill Koro-sensei in the Assassination Classroom manga. The winner's assassins will be color illustrated in the title page of the manga. The deadline is March 24th. Streaming service Anime Souls announced last week that it will be taking pledges for the third and final DVD set of the classic shoujo anime, Dear Brother. Anime Souls set a goal for $13,000 US to release episodes 27 to 39 on home video. The set has until May 2nd to reach its goal. TV Asahi censored the hyper vacuum scene from the 2013 film Doraemon Nobita no Himitsu Dogu Museum. In the scene, the character Shizuka encounters the secret tool hyper vacuum, and the vacuum sucks up the clothes she's wearing, including her underwear. In the TV broadcast version of the scene, lines of lights were used to censor Shizuka when her clothes were sucked up by the vacuum. Live Door News notes that the Doraemon television anime series has often shown scenes of Shizuka taking a bath or getting into the bathtub, although those scenes have become less frequent in recent years. However, an episode that aired on February 28th did include a scene of Shizuka in a bathtub. The website also notes that since the March 6th broadcast of the 33rd film, many people online have been joking about how Japan's national anime was censored like a late-night anime. Critics of the amendment of Tokyo's Youth Healthy Development Ordinance specifically cited these Doraemon scenes as examples of what might be subject to the new law of depictions of fictional youth. Before the amendment was passed, Tokyo's Office of Youth Affairs and Public Safety asserted that these scenes would not be restricted. The 6th volume of Kota Nozomi's Ino Battle in the Usually Days light novel series has announced that an anime adaptation has been greenlit. Studio Trigger will be producing the anime. The official website for the upcoming K film has revealed the official title and a new official key visual. The title of the film will be called K Missing Kings. The film will be a sequel to the events in the 2012 anime. Also, is it just me or is Sarahiko doing a JoJo pose? Funimation announced the second round of cast members for its English dub of Attack on Titan. The cast includes Mike McFarland as John, Ashley Birch as Sasha, and Clifford Chapman as Connie. Sony Pictures streamed 4 film clips, 3 behind-the-scene clips, and 2 trailers for Madhouse's Marvel's Avengers Confidential, Black Widow and Punisher anime film. Sony Pictures will ship the film on DVD and Blu-ray disc on March 25th, but the film is now available on iTunes. NIS America has announced that it will reissue the Toradora romantic comedy anime series on Blu-ray with an English dub. The premium and standard box sets are slated for release on July 1st. The premium edition will include 4 Blu-ray and 4 DVD discs and retail for $129.99 US. The standard edition will be released in 2 separate box sets and retail for $59.99 US. The premium box set will include all 25 episodes and OVA and a hardcover book. Video extras include clean opening and endings, 4 mini episodes, bonus clips, and TV spots. NIS America also streamed an English dub trailer for Toradora. A TV spot has been streamed for the upcoming anime Magi Sinbad no Boken, Magi Adventure of Sinbad. The ad proclaims that this is the legitimate prologue that will cover the beginning of Sinbad's quest to take on Baal's dungeon. The 16th issue of Weekly Shonen Jump magazine announced that Capcom's Nintendo 3DS game Monster Hunter 4 is getting a third One Piece collaboration on March 24th in Japan. Players can equip themselves with Luffy's Gigant Pistol and Zoro's Pirate Hunter's Soul in the form of 3 swords from Ichiro Oda's One Piece manga and anime. The Gigant Pistol will be a dual blades class weapon with an attack power of 322 and a fire attribute of 120. Zoro's Pirate Hunter's Soul are great sword class weapons with an attack of 528 and a fire attribute of 140. These weapons can be attained through a collaboration quest. In other One Piece news, Namco Namco Bandai Games announced that it is bringing the multi-platform game One Piece Unlimited World Red to Europe, Australia, and North America. The game will be available on PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita, Wii U, and Nintendo 3DS this year. Manga creator Atsushi Okuba reported that he is working on the final volume for his Soul Eater Not manga. He first noted that he finished the manuscripts for the chapters that will run until the June issue of Monthly Shonen Gangan magazine, which will ship on May 12th. He then explained that he is just entering the story in the final volume of the manga, and he wants to avoid spoilers before the upcoming anime airs. He also said that director Masakazu Hashimoto and Studio Bones are striving hard to make a good anime. He concluded that he wants people to watch the climax in the anime first. Meanwhile, a second key visual for the Soul Eater Not anime has been released and features the three main characters Sugumi Harudori, Meme Tatane, and Anya Hepburn. Distribution company G-Kids announced that it will release Studio Ghibli's co-founder Isao Takahata's The Tale of the Princess Kaguya, Kaguya Hime no Monogatari, this year. The Tale of the Princess Kaguya is based on the famous Japanese folktale Takatori Monogatari, The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter, which centers on a princess named Kaguya who was discovered as a baby inside the stalk of a glowing bamboo plant. Funimation announced the third round of cast members for the English dub of Attack on Titan. The cast list includes Matthew Mercer as Levi, Caitlin Glass as Petra, Jessica Calvello as Hanji, David Matranga as Bertholdt, and R. Bruce Elliott as Pixis. Hajime Segawa's psychic action manga Tokyo ESP will be getting an anime adaptation which will premiere on Tokyo MX and other stations this summer. The main staff and voice cast are still unknown. It has been confirmed that 60-year-old actor Ken Matsudara will voice Matsutaro Sakaguchi, the protagonist character for the 2014 April anime Aba Renbo Rikishi Matsutaro. Matsudara previously appeared in the 2011 tokusatsu film Kamen Rider 000 Wonderful, The Shogun, and the 21 Core Medals. Kodansha began streaming a promotional trailer for the upcoming third and final volume of the Owari Monogatari novels. The video features a narration by protagonist Koyomi Araragi and hints at the final battle against Ogi Oshino that is proposed to Koyomi on the morning of his college entrance exams. The book will ship on April 3rd. Kodansha also streamed a promotional trailer for the anime Monogatari series Heroine book Hitagi Senjo Gahara chapter book that will be published on the same day as Owari Monogatari Part 3. The book is the fifth volume in the series of character books focusing on the Monogatari series heroines. The sixth character book, featuring Sugura Kanbaru, will be released sometime this summer. 16th issue of Weekly Shonen Jump magazine has announced that there will be a boss character for the J-Star Victory Versus game. The boss is called the Dark Phantom, who has the ability to transform into the player's character with the same powers and abilities. Oh wow, a copycat for a boss that is totally not like the Pokemon Ditto. How totally original and awesome at the same time. If you're a Berserk fan, I've got some good news for you. Now that the far future manga Gigantomaxia has wrapped up with a bonus chapter, manga creator Kentaro Miura will now focus on the Berserk manga, which will be coming back on April 11th. The staff of the upcoming Saint Seiya Legend of Sanctuary CG film has announced that 17-year-old Ayaka Sasaki, a member of the female idol group Memorial Clover Z, will voice Saori Kido aka Athena in the film. 16th issue of Young magazine announced that the live-action television series of the Great Teacher Onizuka manga will return this summer. The magazine also announced the title for the new GTO manga series, GTO Paradise Lost. The series will debut in this year's 20th issue on April 14th. The April issue of Monthly Koro Comic magazine has announced that there will be a Pokemon XY anime special airing on Thursday, April 3rd on TV Tokyo and its affiliates. Mega Charizard will star in this special. Hirofumi Watanabe, the suspect in the Kuroko's basketball threat letter case, admitted to all the charges in his first day in court. He added that he will accept the court's judgment and any punishment without appeal. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police arrested the 36-year-old Osaka temporarily temporary worker on December 15th and accused him of sending threatening letters to convenience store chains and other establishments linked to Tadatoshi Fujimaki's Kuroko's basketball manga. Watanabe said that he made the threats out of jealousy. He asserted that he was abused by bullies and his parents during childhood, and according to the Japan Times newspaper, he also asserted that he has homosexual tendencies. He said that he wanted to kill himself before making the threats and would try to do so again when he is released from prison. That way society can rest assured that I won't do anything stupid again. Upon learning about Fujimaki's successful career and life compared to his, he thought that if I somehow managed to harass and depress him, I could drag him into my suicide journey. Although he admitted to the charges, he added that he does not feel guilty, will not make an apology, and is too poor to pay restitution. Nevertheless, he said he will accept responsibility. The official site for the upcoming anime, Green Hilder in the Darkness, has posted the second key visual featuring the 5 main characters, Ryota, Neko, Kana, Kazumi, and Katori in the astronomy club room at high school. Funimation announced the 4th round of cast members for its English dub of Attack on Titan. The cast list has confirmed that Trina Nishimura will voice the main female protagonist, Mikasa. Toei Animation uploaded an unlinked image to its official website for the upcoming Sailor Moon anime, and the image reveals the first key image, the title, and the synopsis for the new series. The image notes that Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal will premiere in July and will stream simultaneously worldwide on the Nico Nico website. The first commercial and a new key visual has been released for the upcoming anime Akuma no Riddle, which premieres this April. Namco Bandai Games began streaming 4 more character gameplay videos for its J-Star Victory Versus game. This time, the gameplay videos highlight the characters Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach, Tsunayoshi Sawada from Reborn, Tatsumi Oga from Beelzebub, and Gintoki Sakata from Gintama. Anime studio Zexus and the music label Starchild Records announced that they will be producing an anime series inspired by Ikuyo Hashiguchi's mixed media project shown in Hollywood. The anime will tell an original story set 15 years after the novel's story. It takes place at a fictional theater called Hollywood Tokyo in Harajuku, where members of the idol group Shonen Hollywood develop their talents with diligent work and studying. The anime will premiere this July. 16th issue of Weekly Shonen Sunday magazine announced that Hayate the Combat Butler will be getting a new series of OVAs. This is the second project to celebrate the 10 years of the manga's serialization. The new OVAs will adapt various stories from the original manga that have not yet been adapted into anime. The 3 episodes will be bundled in 3 separate limited edition volumes of the manga. The first new OVA will come with the 41st manga volume that will ship in Japan on June 18th. The 5th promotional trailer has been streamed for the upcoming anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusaders, this time featuring the character Jean-Pierre Polnareff and his stand, Silver Chariot. The trailer showcases Polnareff's search for the murderer of his sister, a man that has 2 right hands. Also his encounter with main antagonist Dio Brandel, and a special preview of his fight against Muhammad Abdul and his stand Magician's Red. The official website for the Strike Witches anime franchise outlined the release format and story timeframe for the Strike Witches OVA project. The OVA stands for Operation Victory Arrow, and this operation is set in the period between the end of Operation Mars in the second television series and the 2012 Strike Witches movie. The 3 30-minute short stories will depict the lives of the members who returned to their respective homes. The first part of the Strike Witches Operation Victory Arrow series will premiere this fall. A commercial has been streamed for the upcoming second season of Mushishi Zokusho, the sequel chapter. The series will begin on Friday, April 4th. The Sword Art Online 2, which will adapt the Gun Gale Online arc, was set to premiere next year in 2015. However, according to a screenshot making the rounds on Japanese blogs, the rebroadcast of Sword Art Online included the text scroll that the follow-up anime series will kick off this July. So Sword Art Online 2 has been moved to this summer. Funimation announced the 5th round of cast members for its English dub of Attack on Titan. This time the cast list includes Robert McCollum as Reiner, Lauren Landa as Annie, and Josh Grell as Armin. Another manga series will be adapted into a live-action movie. This time it is this. Mai-chan's Daily Life, an extremely violent Guro adult manga. which according to Anime News Network, by the way, is supposedly one of the worst manga series ever. It was even once described as the quintessential work of erotic, grotesque fetishism, which by the way, the manga features lots and lots of rape and torture, childbirth, even baby killing, and a certain blender scene. If you want to check out the manga just to see what the live-action movie is going to adapt, fair warning, what can be seen cannot be unseen. 16th issue of Weekly Shonen Magazine announced that A Silent Voice Koi no Katachi manga will end in about 3 more volumes. The manga's newest 22-page chapter will have a color opening page in the magazine's upcoming issue. Duel Masters Versus, the newest TV anime based on the Duel Masters franchise, has announced that it will premiere on TV Tokyo on April 5th. Meanwhile, the second latest commercial for the upcoming Akuma no Riddle has been streamed. Studio Bones streamed a third promotional trailer for the upcoming anime Captain Earth. The video features the anime's opening theme, Believer's High by Flumpool, and will premiere on April 5th. Links will be provided in the description down below for the updated cast list of the upcoming anime Soredemo Sekai wa Utsukushi, which will premiere on April 6th, and the anime adaptation of Sui Ishida's suspense horror manga Tokyo Ghoul, which will premiere this summer. Anime Souls reached its crowdfunding goal of $18,000 US for the 4th and final North American DVD set release of the Magical Angel Creamy Mami Magical Girl anime. The set has gone into overtime pledges until the campaign closes Sunday night. The second promotional trailer has been streamed for the upcoming anime adaptation of Shinden Kanzaki's Black Bullet light novel series. The video features the opening theme song Black Bullet by Fripside. The anime will premiere on April 9th. The cast and staff of the Durara anime franchise announced at Dengeki Game Festival 2014 that a new Durara television anime series is in the works. The story will take place a half year after the first series at Tokyo's Ikebukuro neighborhood, but the broadcast date has not been announced. The new anime is part of the 10th anniversary of Durara. The second arc of Ryoga Narita's original Durara light novels will be set 2 years in the story's future under the title Durara SH. The first Durara SH volume will ship on April 10th. Final frickin'ly! It's about goddamn time! Anyway, that is all that happened this past week of all things anime, manga, and everything in between. To find out more, check out the news archives from Crunchyroll and Anime News Network. If you have any thoughts and feedback of what happened this past week, let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe to the Phantom Group and everybody in it. That concludes Weekly Anime News. I'm LunarSpiral 1127 here at the Phantom Group. I hope you have an awesome week, and I bid